Today is time to pause with a slow morning routine that is just a stretch. Take time on your mat to breathe and just connect with your mind and body to help us feel a little bit better for the day just before your cup of tea or your next coffee. So just taking your feet forward into a seated position, ground through your sit bones, roll those shoulders back, and let's take one hand to the chest, one hand to the belly, and start to inhale deep into the belly. Close down those eyes if it feels good. And exhale it all out through the mouth. Feel those shoulders relax. Inhale. Exhale it all out. Just have a little check-in with your body. Is your hand on your chest feeling like it's rising more than your belly? Don't worry if it is. It's just that you might be breathing not as deep as you can be into the belly. So try on your next inhale to really breathe deeply. Filling up the body. Exhale it all out. 2 more at your own pace. And then slowly start to open up those eyes. Take your hands to your knees and let's just take it into a nice seated cat-cow. So we're going to round through the back, take your navel to spine, and then just slightly press on your knees, open up through the chest. Rounding back through. Inhaling to come up. And this is just that really good movement. Open up the spine, wake up through the body. 2 more. And last one, open up to the sky, bring it back to neutral, take your nice seated position. We're going to take our left leg or our right leg back behind us. We're going to take our hand to the side and we're going to go into our mermaid stretch. Don't worry if your elbow doesn't come all the way down. We're just getting that really beautiful side bend through the body. And then coming up and over. And other side. Reach through those fingers. Soften down your shoulders. And we're at the beach studio today, so mermaid stretch is the one to go for. It might be cold outside, but it's still nice to get the energy of the ocean outside. 1 more. And then slowly coming back to the centre, roll those shoulders back. We're just going to take it over to the other side. So bringing the opposite leg in. And then from here, roll the shoulders back, get the crown of your head nice and tall. And we'll take it up and over, side bend. Getting that oblique stretch through the side of your body. And then up and over. And just floating from side to side. Which feels right for being at the beach today. 1 more on each side. And then back to the centre, roll those shoulders back and down. We're going to come onto our all fours position. Just take a little cat-cow here. We're going to take our hands underneath our shoulders, knees underneath our hips. And we're just going to get comfy here by taking it into our side to side stretch. Creating that space in the ribs and the body. And then you can take a cat-cow from here as well. Exhaling. Inhaling, dip the belly, look up. Exhaling, round through the back. Navel to spine. 2 more. And last one. Take it to your neutral. And just take a side to side stretch. Inhale. And exhale. Just for 4. 3, 2, and 1. Back to neutral. This time we're going to step our right foot forward next to our right hand. Just get this other leg behind you. And then we're going to peel ourselves all the way up to the side. Have a little soft bend into your elbow. Inhale. And exhale. Either stay here if you're starting out, otherwise if you want to reach back, you can reach back, you can work through the hand and the wrist. And then bring it back to the start. Press back, child's pose, get the knees a little bit wider, sink into this one. This is your move whenever you need to just rest and take a moment. Inhale. Exhale, really melt into the mat. Inhale. And exhale it all out. And then slowly coming back up into your all fours position. From here, we're going to take it through to the other side. So just stepping the other foot forward and then taking it into your peel up. Inhaling and exhaling. Again, if you want to take it back, you can. Otherwise, just stretch through the fingers. And then bring it all the way back, child's pose. Let's really enjoy getting into these child's poses. Even if you just do this on your mat one morning, this is going to feel so good. Letting the shoulders release away from the ears, letting the sit bones go down. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale it all out. Bring it forward. We're going to push back into our first down dog. So tuck those toes, send those hips high to the sky, and let's just pedal those feet. Inhaling, exhaling. Try and get those shoulders away from the ears again. Create that space and feel that really deep stretch into the hamstrings all the way through the backs of the legs. And what you're doing here is really just trying to feel it all the way through. But don't worry if your heels don't go all the way down to the floor. That comes with flexibility and time. I didn't used to be able to even do that, so it is feeling good when you just get the stretch coming through by pedaling through. Just keep that going for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it here. Inhale and exhale, taking those knees back down, taking it through to your child's pose. One more time. Breathe. Release. Inhale and exhale. And then slowly coming up to your fingertips, we're just going to take our hands towards us. Knees come together. Get comfy or get back into your seated position. This time interlace the hands in between your shoulders here. Right center. Inhale and exhale. Try and round through the back again. Push through the hands. And then bring it behind us. Interlace the back. Shoulders go back. And then we open out here as well. Chest to sky. Inhale and exhale. Bring it back to the front. I'm going to come to face you. Back to your seated position. And then just take this time to roll those shoulders back. And back. And take one hand to your chest, one hand to your belly. Start to connect back with your breath. And just remind yourself that at this point, you have done your morning stretch, you've had a good slow start to the morning. See what you can do to continue today with a little bit of self-care, whether it's to have 5 minutes with a matcha or a coffee, or whether it's to have a walk outside, something today that's going to feel good for you. Inhale and exhale it all out. Take 3 breaths at your own pace here. And just think about that intention to do something good. And then slowly release the hands down, shoulders go back and down a few times. And you are done. Give yourselves a really big hug of the knees into your chest. Just give yourselves a good squeeze and a good thank you, gratefulness to just take time on your mat for you today. Well done.